Hi, this is Mrs. Villette, and in this video I will show you how to find the equation of a tangent line. So really this title is finding the equation of a line given a slope and a point. The thing that's helpful to remember is the point-slope form. So we have our point-slope form right here, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. And you can actually think of this as a transformation of just the line y equals x. So we've talked about before that there's really only one line. If we think about this particular one, I'm going to move the y sub 1 to the other side. We've transformed it by changing the slope, so that's a vertical stretch, shifting it right x sub 1 units and up y sub 1 units. Let's look at using a particular example. So we want to find the equation of the tangent line to the function f of x equals 2x squared subtract 1 at x equals 1. We need a point and a slope. The point is the easy part, so if I want to find the point, I just need to plug in 1 into f. So f of 1 is 2 times 1 squared, subtract 1, so 2 times 1, 2 minus 1, which equals 1. So the point that we have is 1, 1. The next thing that I need to find is the slope. And in order to find the slope, I need to find f prime. So f prime of x, we use the 2ax plus b, since this is a quadratic, so 4x. And then I need to find the slope at 1, and I get 4. So now I know my slope, or my m, is 4. Now I just plug both of those numbers in. So I've got my slope, I've got my point, and I'm going to plug it into y equals m multiplied by x minus x1 plus y1. So 4 multiplied by x subtract 1 plus 1. Now you could go ahead and leave it in that point-slope form, or you can take it a little bit further and you can find slope-intercept form. So 4x subtract 4 plus 1, y equals 4x subtract 3. Now a good thing to do to check if your work is correct is go ahead and plot both the original function and your proposed tangent line in Desmos. So here's a screenshot of what this looks like in Desmos. I've got my y equals 2x squared subtract 1, that's my red parabola here. I've got my proposed tangent line, y equals 4x subtract 3, which is the blue line right here, and then I've got this point 1, 1. And this does indeed look to be tangent. In fact, if you focus just around this one point, we really zoom in, those 2 points, they line up on that one green point, but the 2 lines look pretty close to each other.